Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is International Master Billy Chang with you today, and I'm gonna do another 5-minute game. And I'm gonna tell my friend Warren Harper, and he's the one I'm gonna be casting once again. And he said, "But that was beautiful." I agree, but you should play another game. I've started casting. So I've been busy doing tons of stuff. So I haven't really had time to play too much chess nowadays. But well, this is English. I think English. Yeah, C4. Okay, we transpose into sort of Catalan. But as I was saying, the last game I played actually was in class. It was kind of funny because I was sitting in this class and I was kind of bored, and of course I decided to open my phone, and luckily for me, my internet was working, my wireless, so I decided to play. And I was just surfing that and decided, okay, I'll go on ICC. So I go on ICC, and apparently there was this 5-minute game that I had to play first. And I haven't really played that for like weeks now, because I think I joined the game maybe a week or two ago, because I disconnected because my internet at home is really awful. But so apparently I went on log on IC 2 minutes later, or 2 seconds later actually, it got me in the game. Like what the hell? I couldn't really understand like why they made me play a game on my phone in class when I didn't even accept it. But I did play, and after 10 moves, I beat my opponent. So that was kind of fun. And I was joking with my friend that if we ever got into time scramble, I would flag easily, because I would not have a mouse in class. I was just like using my phone, really small touch screen Samsung phone, and playing. So that's short story aside, we have actually got a game now. So this is evolved from a Tirage, which pretty much is not a great opening, although there is a book, Grandmaster Repertoire, that is going to be covering this opening. I'm not a big fan of this, and I don't understand how this can possibly be a book, but I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do to sell more copies, right? And I guess, I mean, that might be why. I really have no idea, because I don't really trust that opening at all. Well, this opening, because if you look at this, Black just has a really weak. Should have an update. Okay, Black just has some really weak dark squares, and before that he had SLD pawn. Of course, if you have SLD pawn, you gotta attack. If you can't attack, well, you're just gonna suffer in the endgame. In this case, though, I think after bishop e5, yeah, he can just take it. So take it in e5, and now if you look at these dark squares, it's just tremendously weak. And it's like queen d4, or maybe queen d4, going to play e4 soon. I mean, it's very strong, and I just don't know like how this can possibly be played. So for example, I think queen c2 is a strong move here, because queen c2, rook e8, e3, just stopping this pawn from dropping off is very strong. White has some other options. Okay, queen a4 is interesting as well, but this pawn is kind of dropping, so I'm not too sure if this is such a great idea. But well, there you go. He doesn't even touch it. So now after something like e3, I definitely think e3 is probably a very simple move to play. White should have a very strong position, and even if Black plays c5, which Black probably would play soon, White has like queen a3 or I don't know, b3, something like that, and I just don't see these hanging pawns moving anytime soon. And I forgot to actually introduce his opponent. His opponent is Locke. I'm not quite sure who Locke is, and there's no ID. So yeah, don't know who Locke is, don't care. We're just gonna focus on the game. Okay, so after bishop f5, obviously he wants to exchange off this knight, or put bishop at e4. So after knight c5, I think the move is going to be knight e4 most likely, or bishop e4. That's interesting, because I would actually just take on e4 here. Oh wow, this is really dumb. Okay, I'm gonna keep it close here. I don't understand why this happens every single time I cast, but okay. So rook d1. Okay, so now that White has a whole square on c5 for his knight, White definitely is better. Queen f4 is a very logical move, because White should try to exchange off the queens, because really Black's only hope is to try to attack White. Otherwise, Black cannot win the endgame, which is what he's trying to do. So queen d4, Black should not exchange this. He should play queen f5 or queen g5. Or I guess, yeah, queen f5. And queen f4 is probably going to be a simple move that why would black play? Yep, queen f4, queen g6. Yeah. Sorry about that. Queen f4. Okay, so take, and alright, so now white has a few good options here. One, he can take on e4. I would actually recommend taking on e4 because after knight takes e4, if rook takes e4, rook takes d5, and you can utilize this pin. Oh, there you go. And after rook c5 or rook d6, I mean, white just has a dominating endgame here, and I just don't see any way for black to get out of this. So after something like rook d6, this is definitely a strong move. I would recommend, if I was white, I'd play rook d6 here, forcing either rook c7 or rook e6. Rook e6, then rook d7, rook c7, rook e5. Rook e5 wins a pawn. Well, yeah, it wins a pawn on e4, and I mean, just up a pawn. Or you can play b4, I guess. I mean, I'm not a big fan of b4, but I mean, because I'm not quite sure about this now. Yes, because now he got f5 in, right? Because yeah, that was his main weakness, and he got f5 in. And I think white wants to play rook c4 and b5, but I think it's a bit too slow. And the reason is actually something like, well, king g3, king h4. So king h4 probably is going to be played. Not too sure how this is going to be handled. White doesn't have much time left either, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how white pulls off. Most likely, if I have to guess, it's probably going to be a draw. But white has winning chances, and he just has to be careful of the time. That's really all he has to worry about. Oh, rook d6 check, awesome. So now to king f7, king g5, and your king's in. So, okay, so now white definitely is winning now, and I'm not quite sure what happened here, but okay, it's b5. So there you go. So utilizing the pin on the c file, so black can't really take it. And here I think probably take on c6 with rook takes or pawn takes. Not too sure which one. Maybe rook f6 check first. White has a lot of options, but he should definitely like move fast because it's fairly important that he knows what he's doing here. Okay, so after c7, there now probably just rook f6 check first, I would say, or rook d7 check, or I think I'll take on g6 and take on a6 or something along those lines. Or you can just do that first. Oh, there you go. So you can take that way as well. And really, white just has to take all these pawns and make sure that black doesn't get any counterplay. Take on f2. Probably rook h6 next. Wow. That was kind of silly. Yeah, well, that was kind of silly. That was kind of anticlimactic. Oh wow, that was. Yeah, that wasn't too great. I'm gonna ask him if he wants me to cast. Put this up. That was kind of, yeah. Not gonna comment too much on this. Just gonna ask him. If he says yes, oh, your call. Oh boy, I hate when he does this. Oh boy, sigh. Yeah, I know. It was. I'm too tired. I don't want to do another one. But, yeah, that wasn't too great. I know. How about this? Yeah, I can't believe you did that either. I'll play a one-minute game to make everyone happy. Oh, there you go, 1 minute game. Alright, so watch this stuff. This is fun. I love playing 1 minute games because it really doesn't require any skill, and I'm just gonna do this kind of stuff. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but that's cool. Let's see here. Take there. Okay, a castle. Alright, bishop e2, f4. Put knight takes. We can go with Do I take that this way or take this way? I'll take this way. Oh no, he's gonna take my. Oh, damn it. Queen c3. Okay. This. Okay. Take this way. Can be 2. G6. G1. Oh boy. C5. That looks kind of deadly. I'm gonna king b1 next. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll king b1 next. Oh, I could just check in here. What am I doing? Damn it. Okay, so check. And alright. So I'm gonna go and get his queen. Here, take this way, and I'll go here. He's gonna probably check me a few times. And I'll go check. Here. Oh boy. Check. Check. Go here. Don't want to do that. Careful here. Alright. God. Okay, this is a. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm mad. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna resign. This is sad. Okay. Well, that's a wrap. That was very depressing, and guess I'll just post it up anyway. And next time I will post a period of me just playing 1-minute games. Alright, thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys next time.